This might be the beginning of a DJ Academics and Wack 100 scrimmage, man, because Wack 100 just went off on Academics. He crashed out on live. See, Wack was live with DJ Academics talking about this big U Rico, and Academics is a journalist. So Academics have a line of questioning for Wack to pretty much answer a lot of the questions that his fans and his audience have. But Wack 100 didn't like the line of questioning, man, and he let Academics have it, call him out of his name, just blew up on him. Things got really combative on the live stream when Academics brought up the Big U wiretaps. On the Big U wiretaps, Big U spoke about doing harm to Wack 100, and the feds included excerpts from the wiretap in the RICO indictment. On January 12th, 2023, Henley, Big U, described needing to beat the ish out of Wack 100. A couple weeks prior, December 30th, 2022, Henley, aka Big U, stated he needed to break Wack 100's jaw. July 9th, 2022, Henley, aka Big U, will tell victim one, which according to the feds is a victim that he was extorting at one point for $25,000 a month. He told that victim about an incident where they put up on Wack 100, and according to Big U, Wack 100 was begging Big U not to take his life. Now, Wack 100 has disputed this. He said this is false. Big U was lying and bragging on the phone, and that's about it. Now, this incident supposedly happened at the Novo at the game concert, where he would say they pulled up like 14 deep, came through the back door, and try to ambush Wack 100 on stage. And then they had people waiting outside to sort of lure Wack 100 outside, and they was gonna do something to Wack when he was outside. But according to Big U, Wack 100 pled for his life. Wack 100 would say Big U is a liar. He never pled for his life, and he was ready to take it there. Big U will also tell the same victim who owned a dispensary in LA that he has to stop doing business with Wack 100. What you guys just witnessed is called the Great West Coast Press. We've seen it happen to the best of. It is literally a tactic that's taught in local gangbanging. What that is you have a dude who's new to LA who's an implant, but he has value. He actually has a business. He has a dispensary, makes a lot of money. So you draw him into your squad, and you do that by letting him know that the person he's gravitating towards ain't as tough as you. This happens to almost every celebrity in this city, bruh. Which is why you will see a celebrity come to this city and they would change like 50 different squads. Like the gangs will literally pass them around. In this case, he's telling like victim one who was paying him 25 bands a month, bro, what you doing business with Wack 100 for? He can't protect you. I can protect you. Bruh. And which is why he said, I had Wack 100 begging for his life because he wants victim one to kind of think that, yo, I'm the guy in the city. I'm the tough guy, bro. Bro, what you doing? You need me, not Wack. Which is why he told him not to do business with Wack, and then begin to get caught on wiretap, telling this dude everything that he did to Wack, allegedly from his perspective. Wack denies it all, right? Wack says it's not true. It never happened. Now, when on live stream with DJ Academics, though, Wack 100 and DJ Academics was talking about Adam 22 recently getting a visit from the feds.
So much for being fresh. If the feds watching, I made it 41 years into this life before I had involvement, conversation with federal agents. And when they showed up, I was wearing a red Nike Tech. Not exactly the definition of fresh, but I got a crazy update. I'm going to do the Good Diligent podcaster thing, and I'm going to save it for tomorrow at 4 p.m. with Lush and some surprise guests. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. The 22ster has got a big update. Tap inwardly.
I aspire to have the cojones, the bravery, and the boldness of a white man in the United States. This right here is bravery that can only exist in white culture. You tell me the feds was at my door. I'm talking to a lawyer. I'm hyperventilating. I'm trying to figure out, bro, do I need to leave the United States? Bro, I'm wearing a tuxedo the entire time. I don't even want them to see me in no Nike. Adam showed up to the door purposely in a Nike tech so they can know he's with the ish. Oh, nah. This is some kahunas here, man. So Academics seen this, and he was talking to Wack, and he said, yo, Wack, if the feds came to visit Adam, did they come to visit you too? Because, in the wiretaps, Big U was threatening to do harm to you in the lawsuit. So it like only makes sense if they would come to Adam, who's nowhere in the lawsuit, who's not listed in the lawsuit, then wouldn't they come to talk to you too? Wack 100 took offense to that.
Well, has the feds like stopped to talk to you yet or no?
Talk to me about what? You like these other weirdos.
No.
Hey, listen, bro. I know you niggas for my downfall, my
Yo, Wack is so appalled that Ack would ask him that question, bruh. Wack is like, oh, y'all praying on my downfall. Yo, let me tell you this, bruh. Praying on his downfall, he's not just talking about the prospects of the feds coming to talk to him because he may be indicted too or involved. No, he's talking about, oh, y'all want them to come to talk to me. So if y'all see some type of document saying I talked to the feds, now y'all can run and smut my name out. Why y'all praying for the feds to talk to me so bad, bruh? So, but Akademiks, yo, he don't give it up, man. He keeps asking, yo. It's hilarious because, bro, you can hear the tone in Wack 100's voice. Wack is absolutely appalled by the fact that Akademiks will ask, have the feds talked to him yet?
No, not
right?
like that. Wack.
Nah, I know you niggas for my downfall.
Wack, you're my friend. I'm not praying for your downfall.
Nah, but
I'm being sensible though. I'm being sensible.
All you niggas not being sensible.
Wack. I'm gonna tell you how I'm being sensible.
There's nothing about what you're saying is sensible, bro.
All right, I'm gonna use an analogy, or
I want you to tell me how it's sensible.
I'll tell you why.
What the fuck you talking about? You niggas getting weird, bro.
I'll tell you why. For example, let's say the feds go pick up Meek Mill, and Meek Mill private conversation that was wiretapped had.
I don't know.
Hold on. Wait, just let me finish.
Bro.
Let me finish. Had conversations he's having with guys who might do things for him to say, yo, bro, somebody got to shoot Ack. You don't think they're gonna come to me?
I don't know nothing about. I'm not Meek. I'm not a rapper, and I'm not you.
No. Wack.
I don't have those type of conversations.
Wack.
Bro.
Wack. Okay. I'm using that's a fictional example. I'm using it to say, yo, in the indictment, they have Big U on wiretap trying to get people to harm you. You think they're not gonna ask you? Like,
no,
hey,
he does not. You're lying.
Yeah.
Stop lying.
Yeah, no,
all you square ass niggas that's doing media. Hey, look, bro, if you're gonna run the media, be accurate with your information. Stop lying. They have Big U on wiretap telling somebody what he wants to do to me.
It's semantics at this point. I'm not in the streets. So what I would say from my square perspective is I don't feel like it makes that much of a difference, right? Whether or not Big U is trying to get somebody to do something to Wack, or whether or not Big U is threatening to do it himself. What Ack is saying is in the indictment, on multiple occasions, Big U is on the wire phone talking about how he wants to do something to Wack. In the RICO indictment, Big U is telling Victim 1 how they literally staged a coup. They came about 12 to 15 deep, hoodie down, like tied up, looking for Wack 100 at the Novo. So if he's breaking that down and he's going in grave details about the lengths that they have gone to try to get Wack, Ack is saying, like, the feds haven't contacted you yet? Now, I don't know if the feds have contacted Wack, right? If Wack said they didn't, then I have to believe him, right? Because, I have no other information. But that's the point that Ack is trying to get to. And Wack don't even want to entertain the conversation because Wack understands how the internet works. And once you entertain that conversation or go down that rabbit hole, now you have people taking it and running with it. So, like, Akademiks is trying to be the journalist and get to it. Wack is understanding what the internet do. So he understands that, he got to shut this conversation down immediately.
If a man that is accused in a RICO case, and he's the head guy, is constantly threatening to do something to someone, why wouldn't the cops at least show up to talk to that person?
Constantly threatened where? He said it like 2-3 times.
Yeah, but you don't think the cops at least show up to talk to you, be like, hey, listen, can we just
He's talking about fighting, weirdo.
It still don't matter. Wack, this is why you're good. If the police,
I know why you good.
No, Wack.
You over here square your act. Let's establish this. You're the square, nigga.
No, I know.
You don't know nothing
but
about.
I got a hell of a
You
brain.
don't know nothing about. You ain't never even been booked.
Hold on.
You don't know what the fuck you be talking about half the time.
Wack, I think neither one of us has had federal charges. Feds is different. We
It
both.
don't matter.
You haven't had feds.
Hey, bro, the feds is not wasting their time with a nigga somebody want to fight.
Well, why do they waste their time to go talk to Adam then? If so, they're threatening you. They wouldn't waste their time to talk to you, but they would talk to Adam.
They're talking to Adam about Brick Baby. Brick Baby's an employee. I don't know. Gotta ask him. Brick Baby's an employee.
It makes sense though, yo, Wack. It makes sense.
You a weirdo too. You nigga. Let me break something down, Act. Y'all want to put me in something.
No. It's not putting you in anything.
This is why Akademiks, to me, is the biggest independent media source in hip hop. Now, a lot of people in this situation would have folded. Man, bro, Wack 100 is low key, like checking you a little bit. A lot of folks would have stopped. Act just kept pushing. Now, this is Wack 100 tamed. Wack 100 ain't really taking up a notch because it gets 20 times worse, and Wack get really disrespectful towards Act. But right now, you are watching it in real time. The tension is rising and is rising and is rising. But Act don't care. He keeps asking the questions and keep pushing. But I don't believe that because Act is a civilian and hasn't really caught a federal charge yet, that Akademiks is unqualified to have this conversation. Because, bro, lawyers haven't been to jail, but they have probably read enough, work to probably be qualified to have discussions in court. If Akademiks have been covering rappers and court cases for the last decade, he's qualified to have this conversation.
Okay, but Wack, you're still taking a point.
No, I'm not.
If they talk to Adam, if they talk to Adam, I would assume they would at least. Again, Adam's not in trouble. It's not like
you weird as a. Listen. If you assume they talk to me, then I assume your woman's a transgender. You fuck man. That's where we at. I don't own no jumper,
assumption.
Nigga. I don't own no jumper. I don't have employees at no jumper. I'm a partner on one show. You get it? I don't control the building.
No.
I don't control cameras.
Wack.
I don't control payroll, bro.
Wack,
Stop playing with me with these narratives.
No. That's not the angle I'm saying. What I'm
saying
is that
stop playing with me with these narratives, bro.
Big U is the.
I ain't got nothing to do with extorting, sex trafficking, a murder of a fucking football player, a fucking kid that I've been attacking and exposing for the last couple years. I ain't got nothing to do with what a nigga caught with at his house.
It's hard to gauge where the conversation is currently at because it feels like they're having two different conversations. Wack is like, bruh, I'm not being accused of being involved or being in cahoots with Big U. I'm not being accused of extorting nobody. So Wack is saying, because I'm not being accused of doing anything with Big U, the feds got no reason to talk to me. Ack is saying, yeah, the feds will talk to you because they're saying that Big U tried to bring harm to you, and they will probably either try to warn you or try to get you to turn. So it feels like they're having two different conversations here. Now I don't know if that's on purpose or if it's accidental, but Wack will offer Act the last warning: stop playing with the narratives, bruh, because Wack knows the internet and he knows exactly where people would take this particular clip and take it to, right? I've been in a building where people for example, 607 Unk. I think he hopped online and he insinuated or he jokingly said that Wack 100 was a snitch. Wack 100 takes that really personal because when 607 Unk came to No Jumper, Wack drove in his car, I believe an hour to No Jumper at 12, at 11 a.m. to confront 607 Unk, right? He was that irate. He really wanted to fight him because he jokingly made a joke about Wack 100 and cooperating in the same sentence. So Wack 100 takes this really personally. Now, luckily, 607 Unk was not in the building. He left 20 minutes before Wack actually got there. But yeah, this is something that Wack 100 takes very seriously. So after, I guess, the last warning, this is where Wack 100 really turns up and really crashes out. And I think he crossed the line in terms of disrespecting Ack. Because, bro, Ack is the big dog of this media stuff. Feel me? So, you don't really say certain things to Ack, in terms of calling him out his name, But here's how this conversation went.
Okay, let me ask you this for the record. If they subpoenaed you to answer questions, would you answer?
Hey, bro, check this out. Academics, I ain't gonna tell you again, bro.
Okay.
Stop trying to put me in something.
No. I was just giving a scenario.
They gonna subpoena you about some shit ain't got nothing to do with you, bro.
I would hope not.
You and the rest of these bitch ass niggas are trying to incorporate me in something that ain't got nothing to do with me, homie. You nowhere in there.
No. Wait.
Where you see shit orchestrated with Wack 100.
Wait. Wack.
Stop trying to put me in
No. Wait.
That ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga.
Wait.
I ain't from rolling 60s.
Wack. Let me clear that up. No, let me clear that up. I'm not
What
trying.
What you talking about?
No, I'm not saying you had nothing to do with anything.
No, that's what you keep.
No. Let me clarify.
Hey, look, bro, get in your lane, bro.
No.
Some shit is disrespectful, bro.
No. Only thing,
bro.
I wasn't trying to
stop insinuating. I'm gonna ask you.
Wait,
I don't know if you dumb or slow.
No.
Or you just playing for content.
No. Hold on. You think I'm saying something I'm not?
Did you read all this shit?
Yeah. No.
What do I got to do with any of it?
I think that the feds would want you to be listed as a victim.
I'm not a victim, dummy.
No, hold on. I'm not saying you are, but I think they would want
to happen to you.
Okay, I think they would want to talk to you in that sense, and you could probably say no. You could probably be like, "No, I'm good."
But to you, bro.
But
let me explain something to you, bro. I'm gonna say this one more time, bro. Nothing in that paperwork, none of those actions. No laws were broken when it comes to my name. It's just a nigga talking.
Okay.
And the nigga's not talking about having me assassinated. He's not talking about kidnapping me. He's not even saying killing me.
Well, he didn't say break his jaw.
He said, I want to break his jaw. If that's the case, nigga be investigated every day, right?
I mean, that's true, too. But you know how RICOs go. A RICO that's a really messy shit.
How RICO go, bro. And I'm going to say this again. Nothing pertaining to my name involves a crime.
That's big Ack. Listen, man, I don't think Ack is a B. I think Ack is a respected journalist. But I do understand Wack 100 taking this stance of really treating this with the severity and trying to send a message. This is essentially Wack trying to send a message to anybody else who has this particular narrative when they want to interview him. Because if Wack would say this to Ack and spaz out on Ack, imagine what Wack would say to you if you try to, lead him down this line of questioning. Because Wack wants to make it perfectly clear that he's not a victim. He was never contacted. He never knew the feds were he probably knew the feds were after Big U because the family of Rayshawn Williams told Wack that. But Wack makes it perfectly clear, bro. He's not cooperating. He has never talked to the feds. He has no business talking to the feds, man. Now, again, I do feel like the question was fair. I don't feel like Akademiks was out of line for asking the question. But, Wack is taking a stance, man. Now, if Adam is saying that he just got contacted, I think the feds rolled up on Adam twice already in a span of 24 hours. So, is he enough, man? Again, I haven't been contacted by the feds. I don't want to get contacted by the feds. Listen, bro, I fear the feds more than I fear death, homie. I'll be right. I don't want to be involved in no way. So right now it's getting serious, bro. For me, man. So, I guess we'll update y'all, man, on who's next to get talk to the feds after Adam, okay? Who's next? Let me know in the comment section, right? And if you're still watching, man, click on this video here somewhere on my screen, either here, or here, all right? If you want to hear about this really bad Joe Budden news, all right? I'm going to see you guys in this video on my screen, somewhere here, right? I'm out of here, folks. Peace.